really have much time to be enjoying it until the very, very end.
Anna has this mentality where if she's going to do it, she's going to do it.
You've got to have no fear, because if you don't go for it, then you're not going to achieve it.
Every element we do in pair skating is super dangerous.
You just kind of black out in a way, and you're just in the moment completely. You know, it's scary for me, but it's also scary for him.
It takes years and years to build up that almost telepathic rhythm that you have together.
I mean, the commitment and the sacrifices is just never ending.
When I was about 6, it was actually my sisters who got me into skating. They were inspired by dancing on ice. Me being 6, 7, A, didn't have a choice. B, at that point, wasn't really too bothered by ice skating. Being totally honest, I didn't really enjoy it.
Both my parents being ice skaters themselves, so it's fair to say that I grew up in an ice rink. I literally don't think I knew anything else other than ice skating. Like, that was just basically all I knew.
Just the enjoyment of competing and doing well led to sort of, yeah, that addiction for the ice, and the love came with that.
A lot of people just get going, oh, you're going to go to the Olympics. You're going to go to the Olympics one day. You're going to win the Olympics or something crazy. And I'd be like, always hearing the word Olympics. I think we're definitely different. I'm a little bit crazy. I feel like my entire personality is on the ice.
In 2019, I had a serious knee injury. I came down and my knee twisted, and I just sort of heard sort of a crunching sound. And then I remember when it happened the second time, and that's when at that moment I knew it was bad again. Coming off that operation, that's when I probably really struggled. And I guess at that point I probably did feel a bit lost. I'd almost come to the realisation that it might be the end at that point.
At the end of about 2019, I endured knee injury. So then what happened was I realised I needed to have knee surgery. I decided at that point that maybe it was time I take a new route. I've always been interested in pair skating. I mean, I'm the perfect height for it. I'm very small, so it kind of seemed like it was the right thing to do.
I was at National, and Simon, who was Anna's coach at the time, sort of approached me in probably the most chilled out way and said, do you fancy doing pairs with Anna? And it was kind of like, yeah, I actually do. And that's sort of how things started.
5:37 a.m. Where's your coffee?
The Olympic dream has always been there, and that led us to the World Championships, which was the first Olympic qualification event. That one chance, and if you don't perform, then you don't get your spot.
Obviously leading up to that qualifying event was stressful.
We made it to Boston, however, I have no bags. I have no skates, I have no clothes, I have nothing.
We just have to do our job, and that's what we did do.
Ready?
Obviously we're sitting in that kiss and cry area, and that's where obviously the scores come up, and I remember just in that moment, that was the moment for me where I kind of could have started crying because I was like, oh! I think it's time to celebrate.
I guess a little bit of relief, but then just a whole lot of excitement that you are one step closer to your dream.
Save that bit for later.
I'd say my normal, ideal pre-comp foods, like toast and jam with strawberry yogurt. It has been a roller coaster. Along 18, 19 years old building up to this moment, so yeah, we've had some really tough, disappointing moments.
All across the league.
Really difficult competitions where it's not just gone wrong, it's been almost a disaster.
I sat in my hotel room and cried because I was just absolutely devastated because we worked so hard. Yeah, it's hard to come out of, but that's what's really great about being a pair team. You both want the same goal, and it's your job to lift each other up.
The fires and the force brought on, just a bully with a lenient tone.
Yeah, it's always been a special feeling putting on that kit, seeing the Olympic rings. It just makes you feel really proud and makes you think of all those difficult days, all this long journey has led you to this moment.
My family has sacrificed so much for me to be able to be here, so I think to allow them to see me perform on the Olympic ice is just going to be, I don't know, something that I'm just very proud to have been able to achieve. Having them there to be able to see me finally reach that dream that not only I had but they had for me as well from a very young age, that I'm just excited to be able to have them there and experience it with me.